Let's get to it.
YouTube, what is going on? 'Tis Mesa Sean back at it with some more Killzone Shadowfall. And again, I said I'll be sprinkling some of this on my channel because I effing love this game. And if you're into multiplayer, you need to try this game because this game is just a blast. And they did a complete revamp for 2015. So I think this game's on sale, guys. And true next gen. I mean, the graphics are just redonkulous. So I'm going to be covering multiplayer. And in this video, we're going to be going over spawns and turrets. Now, Killzone Shadowfall multiplayer has what's called war zones, okay? And in my opinion, the support class, which is what we're going to be going over, which provides spawns and turrets, support class has a much better chance of winning the game for you than the assault class. And, you know, we'll get into that later on. But, see, when you play Killzone Shadowfall multiplayer, you have what's called war zones. And each war zone is made up of a few different game modes. Here I'm playing Classic Warzone, or that's the clips you're going to be seeing in the background. And we play basically a best of 3, a best of 4. Now, in this particular one, we won all 3 in a row, so game is over. So we play a round of search and destroy, defend, where we have to defend 2 bomb sites. Now here, I put a spawn beacon down. What are spawn beacons? Spawn beacons are basically an area where if anyone dies, they can choose to spawn there or at their home base. See, I got a spawn assist right there. That means someone died and then spawned in there. Another big key thing with the support class is I just revived that guy right there, okay? Another vital thing. See, he's an assault character. He can't revive anyone. Assault class is the guy that wants to get up front, push forward, kill enemies, take objectives. Support class, we want to kind of step back. Now see, I put that spawn beacon in. I see that it's still out there. Now I'm switching to a class where I'm support still, but I got a turret. See now here, I didn't spawn in from the home base camp. I spawned in and I got a turret. Now that's a bomb right there that I need to protect from the enemy. There's 2 bombs. If you look on the screen, they armed a bomb and it's going to blow. Or actually, does it blow? Let me see. Yeah, blue. Alright, which means that if they blow B, we lose the game. So what I do is I just put a well-placed turret looking right at B bomb, so if anyone tries to go in there, they're hopefully going to get taken up by the turret as I just murked that guy. And again, there's no aim assist in this game, guys, so it does take a little bit of gun skill, but the one thing to point out, Assault class has the better weapons in terms of firepower and just overall taking down people, but support weapons are really, really good. They just, you don't really want to rush and you don't really want to get up close. You kind of want to keep your distance here. See, that guy was an Assault guy right there. He murked me really, really quickly with his Rumbler. That's an Assault rifle, and he got me with a headshot. So headshots, you instantly go down. Now, the way it works with these spawn abilities and turret, we'll just call them, you know, abilities, is that they last for a certain amount of time. When you first start the game, and you put a spawn beacon down, it's not going to last very long, and it's going to take a little bit of a cooldown time. The more you use your spawn beacons, the more people spawn from them, the longer they'll last, and the shorter the cooldown time. Same thing with every ability. See how I'm reviving people really fast? When you first start the game off, you can only revive people every, I think, like 10 or 15 seconds or something like that. But once you rank up your revive ability, you get to a point where you can revive everyone. I mean, sometimes I'm top of the leaderboard, not because of most kills, because of just overall points. You know, sometimes if there's a real hairy bomb area, I'll just sit back, let the assault guys go forward, and as they die, just keep reviving them, and then they're back in the action again. You get a lot of points for that. With spawns, you always want to keep at least one. See, right now, say someone just put a spawn point out and I spawned in right there. You always, as a team, want to have 1 to 2 spawns out, preferably 2 spawns out at all times. That's where communication comes in. You want to talk to your teammates and say, hey guys, we have no spawns out. Someone's got to get one out there. Now here I see that we have a spawn point out, so I'm going with my turret again here, again to protect that bomb. So another thing also to note with the turret, it's all about location, location, location. So here I'm putting it right on that bomb site, so just in case those enemies come over, it'll hopefully take them out. Another thing conversely to talk about is those turrets can be taken out very easily if someone just comes up behind it and just melees it. I think 2 melees, it'll blow up. Or on my gun right here called the Pulver, it's a support rifle. It's got a rocket launcher, not a noob tube. I mean, you can kill enemies with it, but what it does is it locks onto enemy equipment. So if I see an enemy turret, see someone just blew up my turret, there was a guy above who locked onto it with his rocket launcher from his Pulver, and he blew it up. So what you want to do is you want to use this rocket launcher to take out any type of enemy equipment. See, they're still trying to go in there. I got him. Now I just noticed right next to me, an enemy dropped down right next to me, and he also put a turret right on the bomb site. See, he's trying to do the same thing. He's trying to put a turret there so his buddies can go in, plant the bomb, and then have his turret defend them. So what I did was I just took his turret down and then put my turret back up. And again, see right there, one of the enemies, he just put a turret down, but facing me actually, and that's, see, his turret just got me. But now I just got revived because my friend here, he's a support teammate. So again, all support guys can revive you, assault guys cannot. So that's kind of how support works. And this guy come down again. He wants to get rid of my turret. So there we go. I killed him, but he did manage to take my turret down. So it'll cool down for a little bit, and then I'll be able to replace it again. So that's what I wanted to cover in this episode, guys. So just a quick episode, kind of like another Killzone Shadowfall for noobs. I did these about a year ago, but you don't want to go back and watch those because they're too long. And if you think Mesa Babble's engaged in my videos presently, they were very, very long and drawn out. But anyway, just wanted to cover the spawns and turrets because I think those are really one of the most important things to helping you win multiplayer games, okay? What I would do is, see, everyone wants to get right into Killzone Shadowfall multiplayer, choose Assault, and go in and start killing people. But you're going to lose games like that. Now, I'm not saying Assault doesn't have its role. I love playing Assault, okay? I love getting kills. I love having a high KDR, but my KDR is only like a 1.01 or something like that. But I want to win games more, and that's why my win-loss ratio is like a 1.65 because it's really fun playing the objective and using tactics. And you know, I cannot reiterate enough, spawn beacons win games. So in wrapping this up, guys, so now we're just going to take a quick look. This is a beacon retrieval where a beacon spawns randomly in the map, and we got to get 3 of them over into the enemy's base camp. Once we get all 3, we win the game, or as long as you have more than they do. Now, see, I got a couple of spawn assists right there, and I'm also reviving I revived a teammate there. Again, more points, because I put a spawn point kind of near their base camp. So that means that they don't have a spawn point. They're coming out of their base camp, which is not a good thing for him. There's my rocket launcher that I told you about, so I quickly just took out that turret, got some points for it, and also, again, I keep getting those spawn assists because my teammates are spawning in at my spawn point. It gets really frustrating if you're playing on a team and you're solo and no one else is putting down spawn points, but what are you going to do? So that's it for me, guys. So drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter, Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, links will be in the description, and let me know, guys, do you want me to stream this? Because I've been just on a stream rampage lately, streaming every couple days. No, I streamed a lot this weekend, like 3 times. Let me know if you guys want me to stream this. I could teach you guys, you know, some of the ropes and all that stuff. So, alright, Mesa Babble is engaged. So, that's it. Stay beautiful. I was going to say Guardians. I'm so used to it. I'll just say, stay beautiful, Hellgast.